Ooh. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hold on. Whoa. Let's see, I lost my punch card. It's so crazy. So crazy. I'm not getting booty with me. Hold on. That thing don't even move. Alright. I want to listen to some music. Alright. I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember the last time we talked. I don't even remember. I don't even remember the last time we talked. But hey, y'all. I probably need to take my headphones off. Let me turn my headphones off. Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna tell y'all what happened with the shelter. Um, and why we got kicked out. So, y'all, we went to the homeless shelter on Friday. This is after we was in the hotel. I got videos coming out. I just haven't had time to really post them and edit them and everything. It's been too much shit on. But I'm gonna try to edit some and y'all gonna be able to watch them on Elite Family Gang. I don't know when. But we went to the homeless shelter and basically we were there for 3 days. They told us, I was eating some Reese's, but they told we couldn't have on for 30 days. We couldn't go nowhere for 30 days. A whole lot of shit. Couldn't smoke, nothing. We said okay that Friday. Hey, Icy and Fireplace. We went there. We said okay. They got us in. This was at like 5:30. By the time we got our room and we had to eat and everything. One of the other requirements for us to be at the homeless shelter. Hey y'all. They said that we had to go to church. So we went to church, and the main reason why we got put out the homeless shelter was because they said that, and it's the honest to God truth, we got put out the homeless shelter, y'all, because they said that I was getting up during church. And I was like, they was like, if you have to go to the restroom, you could just go to the restroom ahead of time. Like, why are you constantly going back and forth to the bathroom? And I said I wasn't going to the back and forth per se to the bathroom. I was just getting up because I'm not religious. I'm a spiritual person, so I physically don't have to be in a church. But I physically don't have to be in a church or whatever. So they tripped over that, and basically they was like, well, if you can't sit down for an hour tops, then you can't stay at this homeless shelter. You're gonna have to find somewhere else. So she was like, we'll find somewhere else to go. I was just so pissed off and irritated, I just left. Y'all, I got my kids and as much as my shit I could get, and I just left the homeless shelter because I feel like as a single black mom, like I give up my phone, I give up so many things, and then you get to talking about I'm not sitting down long enough. I was just like, you don't know what I got going on, why I can't sit down. You see, I'm taking my medicine, so it has to be something that my spirit is just not comfortable with. Versus allowing me to get comfortable with it. You told me that if I can't sit down, and a couple of my other personal items they was trying to make me get rid of, like it was just we couldn't use tampons, like it was just really fucking weird. So yeah, yo, I just said to get the fuck on down. But I had a couple dollars to my name. Like I said, I had a couple dollars to my motherfucking name. And I spent that so we can have a fucking roof for tonight. Tomorrow's a whole different situation. Um, but yeah. So maybe tomorrow we'll find another homeless shelter or something like that because I lost my bus pass, every fucking thing. Like it was just so much shit going on. And so many people was like really so fucking surprised. Like they was surprised that me and the kids was even leaving. And I was surprised too. Shit. The lady got me the bus pass. But it seemed like as soon as I got on the bus, I lost the motherfucker. So I was just like, God damn. I left a couple things there. Shit, at the end of the day, I said, shit, I ain't gonna worry about it. Whatever for me, gonna be for me and my kids. Shit, if we in the heat tomorrow, maybe that's just what it is that we fucking need. Cause ain't nowhere in the fuck. I lost my bus pass. I lost 2 phone chargers at the homeless shelter that they had in their possession that they didn't give to us, and some more shit. On top of them talking about, oh, we don't believe in using tampons. I said, I just bought these goddamn tampons. Baby, they ain't want to give us none of our shit back. I said, this is ridiculous. This is fucking insane. But yup, y'all. So, like I said, I'm tired. I really haven't been sleeping. The beds they had us in, which I thank God for them, but we was in like some bunk beds. Like we had a whole room to ourselves. But and it was for like moms and children or whatever. Hey, a B. Hey, I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude. But yeah, y'all, we had our own room size stuff. Like we had 3 bunk beds. So I had my own bunk bed. Like the kids each had their own bunk bed. And our own room, like I said, it was other children there. Like the food was really, really good. And I think there was only one, like it was some male children, but it was only like they was other people's children. So yeah, I enjoyed the homeless shelter. And then you have to get up at 15 for chapel, which I was okay with. I was adjusting to that. You know what I'm saying? Like all of the different changes and stuff. Like I was adjusting to that. It just was a simple fact. Going on now, the door locked. It was the simple fact of sitting down. Like I was even challenging myself, like for 30 days, like to see how long it would be, even though after 30 days, I still won't be able to smoke there. I still was Like, I still was looking at the positive side. Like, I'm like, shit, I'm not finna be smoking and shit. Like, that's good. But at least in 30 days, I have my phone. Like, me and the kids, I have our phones. But yeah, y'all, so. Mm, so, Sunday we go to church every day, like we do, you know, routine. It was my chore week. So, we had our chore week or whatever. And I was really excited about being a part of something like that. But the lady, like the head lady in charge, was just real irritating. She was really fucking irritating to me. And we wasn't like she, long as she wasn't. Let me know if y'all can hear me. No. Yep. Well, as soon as I got that job, that's when people start acting funny. I started seeing people true motherfucking colors and shit. I had been down there for like 6, 7 months. Shit, and I couldn't find no job. Tried to do this, tried to do that, couldn't find no job. But I finally got one, and I was so happy. Now, the pay ain't what I wanted, but it was enough. Hey, that's Sam. Where you been, babe? I've been on Lee Family Game channel, y'all. I've been on Lee Family Game channel. I just vlog. Shit, I vlog every day on the Lee Family Gang channel. The Lee Family Gang of 3. That's the best way to find us. I know it's another family called Lee Family Gang, but you should be able to find us though. But that's where I've been. Yep. So yeah. I know I probably ain't getting no views, but if you want to help, like I said again, me and the kids are in a hotel. Yes, we're homeless. Share the message, share the live. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been a long 3 days. Um, I got soap. I don't have no way to wash the clothes right now, obviously. But I have soap to wash and whatever. We have some clean clothes. And then food wise, we got something for the next couple of days. A little bit anyways, but the cash app is the Lee Family Gang of 3. And it's the number 3. The numeral, whatever. 3, and just keep us in your prayers. I'm tired as fuck. I'm finna get off here. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Keep us in your prayers. Keep us in your prayers. This is a hard transition for me and my children, especially the kids. This is very hard for them. Being in a situation like this, being homeless. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get another shelter since we were kicked out of a shelter. And that's stressful for them. So, any little bit of help. The cash app is Lee Family Gang. Maybe somebody will put it in the comments for y'all. The Lee Family Gang of 3. Gang is GANG. The Lee Family Gang of 3. All one word. Is OF. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I'm tired, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I'll let y'all know what's going on. Okay. All right. Peace.